Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk.
Hi everyone, we're so happy you're here today.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English?
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us.
Emma, how are you feeling right now? I feel calm but a little tired. Traveling can make the body feel slow. It feels good to sit and talk.
I feel a little tired too. Long trips can do that, but my mind feels clear. I am happy to practice together.
Calm moments after travel are important. When we slow down, our body can rest. Our mind can catch up. I like starting this way.
Yes, slowing down helps a lot. When I rush, stress grows. When I slow down, stress fades. Calm feels safer.
Emma, have you ever had a travel problem before? Something unexpected? Something stressful? Travel problems can happen to anyone.
Yes, I have had travel problems. One time, my luggage did not arrive. I felt confused and worried. That moment stayed in my memory.
Lost luggage is very common. Many travelers experience it. But when it happens, it feels scary, especially in a new country.
Today, let's talk about a travel problem many people face: lost luggage. This situation feels stressful, but it can be handled calmly.
Let's imagine we just landed at the airport. The flight is over. We are standing near the baggage claim area. The room feels busy.
I can hear luggage moving on the belt. I hear wheels rolling on the floor. People are watching the bags carefully. The mood feels tense.
I stand near the belt and wait. I hold my baggage tag in my hand. Holding it makes me feel prepared. Preparation helps calm my mind.
I hold my tag too. I watch each bag slowly. I look carefully at the colors and shapes. I hope to see my suitcase.
Bags start coming out one by one. People step forward and pull their bags off. I stay patient. Patience feels important here.
Yes, patience helps. I tell myself to stay calm. Sometimes luggage comes late. That thought helps a little.
After some time, the belt becomes slower. Fewer bags appear. I start to feel a small worry in my chest. I notice it gently.
I feel that worry too. My eyes search the belt again. I do not see my bag yet. My body feels tense for a moment.
The belt stops moving. People around us start to leave. I realize something is wrong. My luggage did not arrive.
That moment feels heavy. My mind starts asking questions. Where is my bag? What should I do? Fear tries to grow.
This is a very common moment. Many travelers feel panic here, but panic does not help. Calm thinking helps more.
Yes, calm thinking helps. I take a slow breath. I remind myself that there is help at the airport. I am not alone.
I look around and see a sign that says Lost and Found or Baggage Service. Seeing that sign feels comforting. Help is nearby.
I feel a little relief when I see the desk. There are staff members there. They look professional and calm. That helps me feel safer.
Before walking to the desk, I pause for a moment. I collect my thoughts. Pausing helps me speak clearly later.
I pause too. I check my baggage tag again. I make sure I have my passport and boarding pass. Preparation gives me confidence.
We walk slowly towards the baggage service desk. The walk feels quiet. My steps feel careful. I want to stay calm.
I walk beside you. Having someone with me helps a lot. I do not feel alone. Shared moments feel safer.
As we stand near the desk, I listen to other travelers. Some look upset, some look calm. Everyone has a story.
Seeing others helps me understand something. Travel problems happen to many people. It is not just me.
I remind myself that airport staff handle lost luggage every day. They know what to do. This is routine for them.
Remembering that helps my fear shrink. This is not a disaster, it is a problem with a process.
I think about English learners listening now. Losing luggage can feel terrifying, but simple English is enough here.
Yes, you do not need perfect English. You just need to explain the problem. Staff will guide you.
I prepare words in my mind. My bag did not arrive. I cannot find my luggage. These sentences are short.
I prepare too. I repeat the words quietly. Repeating helps me feel ready. Ready feels calmer.
I notice my breathing again. It is slower now. My shoulders relax a little. Calm is returning.
Calm makes everything feel possible. Even problems feel manageable. I hold on to that feeling.
Travel problems test our patience, but they also teach us something. They teach us how to stay calm.
Yes, they teach us resilience. They teach us that we can handle unexpected moments.
We are now standing in front of the baggage service desk. The staff member looks up. This is the moment to speak.
I feel nervous, but it is gentle. I know what to say. I know I can speak slowly.
In the next part, we will talk with the airport staff. We will explain the lost luggage calmly and clearly.
Yes, we will continue together. Please stay relaxed and keep listening. You are doing very well already.
Now we are standing directly in front of the baggage service desk. The staff member looks at us calmly. I take one slow breath before speaking. Breathing helps my voice stay steady.
I stand next to you and feel a little nervous, but the nervous feeling is soft, not strong. I remind myself that this person is here to help. That thought calms me.
The staff member greets us politely. The voice sounds professional and clear. Hearing a calm greeting helps reduce stress. I feel a little safer.
Yes, polite voices make a big difference. It makes the situation feel less serious. I feel more comfortable opening my mouth to speak.
I explain the problem slowly. I say that my luggage did not arrive. I use short sentences. Simple words feel safer right now.
I listen carefully as you speak. Your voice sounds calm and clear. That calm helps me feel confident too. Calm spreads easily.
The staff member listens carefully and nods. That nod feels reassuring. It tells me they understand. Understanding feels very important here.
I feel relief when I see the nod. It means we are not alone with this problem. Someone is now helping us.
The staff member asks for our baggage tag. I expected this question. I take the tag out slowly. Slow movements help me stay calm.
I take out my baggage tag too. Holding it feels important. It connects me to my suitcase. That makes me feel more in control.
I hand the tag to the staff member carefully. I watch as they check the number on the computer. I wait quietly. Waiting feels normal now.
Waiting feels easier when I know what is happening. I see them typing. I see the screen. The process feels real and organized.
The staff member asks a few simple questions. What color is the bag? What size is it? I answer slowly and clearly.
I like how simple the questions are. They are easy to answer. Answering feels manageable. That reduces my fear.
I describe the bag using basic words. Blue suitcase. Medium size. I do not try to be perfect. Clear meaning is enough.
Yes, clear meaning matters more than perfect grammar. I see that the staff member understands you. That feels good.
The staff member asks where we are staying. I pause for a second to think. Pausing helps me remember the hotel name.
Pausing is okay. There is no rush. I remind myself of that too. Calm pauses feel respectful.
I say the hotel name slowly. I spell it if needed. Spelling slowly helps avoid mistakes. The staff member listens patiently.
I feel grateful for the patience. Patient listeners make communication easier. I feel less pressure.
The staff member types more information into the computer. I hear the keyboard sounds. The rhythm feels steady. Steady sounds feel calming.
I notice how organized the process is. This is not chaos, it is routine. Routine things feel safer.
The staff member explains what will happen next. The luggage may arrive later. It may be delivered to the hotel. I listen carefully.
Hearing a clear plan helps me relax. Even if the bag is not here, there is a process. Processes reduce fear.
I nod to show understanding. Nodding supports communication. Body language helps when words feel limited.
I nod too. It shows we are listening. It shows respect. Small gestures matter here.
I think about listeners again. If your luggage is lost, remember this moment. You can explain the problem calmly.
You don't need perfect English. You need patience and clarity. Staff will help you.
Problems during travel are not failures. They are part of the journey. Handling them calmly builds confidence.
Confidence grows through moments like this. Real problems teach real strength.
I think about listeners again. If your luggage is lost, remember this moment. You can explain the problem calmly.
You don't need perfect English. You need patience and clarity. Staff will help you.
Problems during travel are not failures. They are part of the journey. Handling them calmly builds confidence.
Confidence grows through moments like this. Real problems teach real strength.
We start walking away from baggage claim now. The space feels quieter. My steps feel steady again.
I feel steady too. Calm has returned to my body. That feels comforting.
In the next part, we will talk about how it feels after reporting lost luggage. We will reflect and prepare for the next steps.
Yes, we will continue together. Please stay relaxed and keep listening. You are doing very well.
Now we have stepped away from the baggage service desk together. I feel the air around me change. My shoulders are less tight than before. Reporting the problem helped my body relax.
I feel that change too. My chest feels lighter now. Even though the luggage is still missing, I feel calmer. Having a plan makes a big difference.
We walk slowly toward the exit of the baggage claim area. My steps feel steady and controlled. I am no longer rushing in my mind. Calm has returned.
Walking slowly helps me think clearly. The noise around us feels softer now. I feel more present in my body. That feels comforting.
I take out the paper with the reference number again. I read it quietly. Seeing the number reminds me that the problem is being handled. That reassurance feels important.
I look at the paper too. Having something written feels helpful. It gives me a sense of control. Control reduces worry.
Smiling, a few minutes ago my mind was full of questions. Now my thoughts feel more organized. I know what will happen next. Knowing brings calm.
Yes, knowing the next steps helps a lot. Even if we need to wait, waiting feels easier when there is a plan. Plans bring comfort.
We stop near a quiet area and sit down for a moment. Sitting feels good after standing. Resting helps the body settle. Settling helps the mind too.
I sit down and place my bag next to me. My body relaxes right away. Sitting gives me space to breathe slowly.
I take a deep breath and let it out slowly. I notice how my breathing feels smoother now. Earlier, it felt tight. This change feels meaningful.
Breathing slowly really helps. I feel my heartbeat slow down. Calm spreads gently through my body.
I think about how strong emotions can rise quickly when something goes wrong. Lost luggage can trigger fear and frustration, but emotions can also settle again.
Yes, emotions come and go. When we slow down and breathe, they soften. That is important to remember.
I remind myself that many travelers experience lost luggage. It is not rare. Knowing this makes me feel less alone. Shared experiences feel lighter.
Feeling less alone helps a lot. When I remember that others go through this too, my fear shrinks. It feels manageable.
I notice other travelers walking past us. Some look tired, some look relieved. Everyone is dealing with something. That perspective feels grounding.
Yes, everyone has their own story. Seeing that helps me stop blaming myself. This is not my fault.
Smiling, I think about what we did well. We stayed calm, we spoke simply, we asked for help. Those choices mattered.
I agree. Calm choices changed the situation. The problem did not disappear, but the fear did. That feels like progress.
Using simple English worked well. We did not need long explanations. Clear information was enough. That is encouraging for learners.
Yes, simple English is powerful. It works in real problems. That builds real confidence.
I imagine how listeners might feel in this situation. Losing luggage can feel overwhelming, but calm steps can guide you through it.
If you are listening and feel worried, remember this moment. You can handle it one step at a time. You do not need to rush.
Smiling, waiting for luggage can test patience, but patience is a skill we can practice. Practicing patience helps many parts of life.
Patience feels easier when we trust the process. Trust grows when we understand what is happening. Understanding brings peace.
I check the time on my phone. It is late, but not too late. Knowing the time helps me plan the rest of the day calmly.
Planning the next steps feels helpful. We can go to the hotel. We can rest. Resting feels important after travel stress.
I remind myself that missing luggage does not stop the whole trip. The trip can still continue. That thought brings relief.
Yes, trips are more than bags. We still have ourselves. We still have time and experiences ahead.
I notice how my body reacts to that thought. My shoulders drop again. My jaw relaxes. My body accepts the situation.
Acceptance feels peaceful. Fighting the situation would create more stress. Letting go feels healthier.
I think about how travel problems teach resilience. We learn to adapt. We learn to stay calm. Those lessons stay with us.
Resilience grows quietly. It grows through moments like this, not through perfect trips, but through real ones.
I feel grateful that the staff listened and helped us. Their calm attitude helped us stay calm too. Calm is contagious.
Yes, calm spreads easily. When someone stays calm, it helps everyone. That is a valuable lesson.
I remember how worried I felt when the belt stopped. That moment felt heavy. Now it feels far away. Time and calm changed it.
Time helps perspective. A few minutes can change how we feel. That is comforting to know.
I look around the airport again. The space feels normal now. Earlier it felt stressful. My perception has changed.
Perception changes with emotions. When fear fades, places feel different. That awareness helps me trust myself.
I think about English learners again. Problems can be good practice moments. They show that English works in real life.
Yes, real problems create real practice, and real practice builds confidence that lasts longer.
Even when something goes wrong, learning can still happen. We learn language. We learn patience. We learn self-trust.
Self-trust is very important. When we trust ourselves, we feel stronger in new situations.
I feel ready to continue the journey now. The worst part is over. The next steps feel clear and manageable.
I feel ready too. Calm has returned fully. I feel steady and capable again.
In the next part, we will talk about what happens later. We will imagine receiving the luggage and closing this experience calmly.
Yes, we will finish this journey together. Please stay relaxed and keep listening. You are doing very well.
Now, some time has passed since we reported the lost luggage. I feel much calmer than before. My body feels rested after sitting and breathing. The stress no longer feels heavy.
I feel calm too. The strong worry has faded. Even though the situation is not finished yet, my mind feels steady. That steadiness feels comforting.
I imagine arriving at the hotel without our luggage. The room feels quiet and clean. I put my small bag down gently. Being in a safe place helps calm the body.
Yes, being in the hotel room feels peaceful. I sit on the bed for a moment. Sitting here feels grounding. Rest changes how everything feels.
I take out the reference paper again and place it on the table. I look at the number one more time. Seeing it reminds me that the luggage is being tracked. That reassurance still matters.
I like having the paper close by. It feels like a connection to my bag. Knowing there is a system helps me trust the process.
At this moment, I remind myself that worrying will not help. The staff are already working on the problem. Waiting calmly is the best thing to do now.
Yes, waiting calmly protects our energy. Stress uses a lot of energy. Calm helps us recover from the journey.
I notice how different my thoughts are now. Earlier, my mind was racing. Now, my thoughts move slowly. Slow thoughts feel kinder.
Slow thoughts help the body rest. When the mind slows down, the body follows. I feel that connection clearly now.
I imagine receiving a phone call later. The phone rings softly. I listen carefully. The voice on the other end sounds helpful and clear.
Hearing that the luggage was found brings instant relief. My chest feels lighter. Relief spreads quickly through my body.
I say thank you slowly and clearly on the phone. Gratitude feels natural. Even small good news feels big after stress.
I smile when I hear the news. Smiling feels easy again. My face no longer feels tight. That change feels wonderful.
I imagine the luggage being delivered to the hotel later. Someone knocks on the door gently. The moment feels quiet and calm.
I open the door slowly and see the suitcase. Seeing it again feels strange and relieving. The worry finally ends.
I pull the suitcase inside and close the door softly. That sound feels final. The problem is truly over now.
I sit down next to the suitcase for a moment. I feel gratitude, not just for the bag, but for how we handled the situation.
I reflect on the whole experience from start to finish. Losing luggage felt scary at first, but calm actions helped us through.
Yes, calm actions changed everything. The problem did not control us. We stayed steady. That feels empowering.
Travel problems often teach us important lessons. They teach patience. They teach communication. They teach self-trust.
Self-trust is a big lesson here. We trusted that we could speak. We trusted that help was available. That trust mattered.
I think about English learners listening now. Losing luggage is one of the most stressful travel moments, but you can handle it.
You can explain the problem with simple words. You can ask for help calmly. Staff are trained to help you.
You do not need perfect English. You need honesty and patience. Simple sentences work very well in these situations.
You are allowed to feel nervous at first. Nervousness is natural, but calm can come back, just like it did here.
I realize that fear often comes before understanding. Once we understand the process, fear loses its power.
Understanding brings peace. Peace helps learning. Learning happens best when we feel safe.
I feel proud of how we handled this travel problem, not because it was easy, but because we stayed calm and present.
I feel proud too. These moments build real confidence, confidence that stays beyond the classroom.
I notice how my body feels now. Relaxed, settled, ready to enjoy the trip again. That feeling is important.
Yes, the trip can continue now. One problem did not ruin everything. It became part of the story.
Travel stories are often made of small problems and calm solutions. These stories help us grow. Growth comes from real moments.
Real moments teach more than perfect ones. They show us who we are under stress. They show us our strength.
I hope listeners remember this conversation when problems appear. Slow down, breathe, speak simply. Help will come.
You are stronger than you think. You can handle travel problems. One step at a time is enough.
Learning English through real-life problems is powerful. It shows that English works when you need it most.
Yes, English becomes a tool, not a test. That changes how we feel about using it.
I feel grateful for this experience now. Even the difficult part taught us something valuable.
I feel grateful too. Calm moments after stress feel especially meaningful.
Thank you for listening and walking through this experience with us. Thank you for staying calm and patient.
Yes, thank you for being here with us. Take this calm feeling with you on your own travels.
We will meet again in another conversation. Until then, trust yourself and stay gentle with your learning.
Goodbye for now, one calm step at a time.